Here are your hosts, the Schnitzel Boys.
One other great German club, the third or the second club, depending on who you ask, recently fired their American manager, Jesse Marsch, and hired the great Domenico Tedesco, the man who sent Schalke into the second division, among other things.
Is he the answer?
He's the answer, and RB Leipzig tied in midweek and then lost to Arminia Bielefeld this weekend. So their problems aren't solved either. Maybe, do you want to see what Domenico Tedesco has to say about that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hatten Sie heute eigentlich das Gefühl, dass RB Leipzig auch nur ansatzweise auf dem Weg war, ein Tor zu erzielen?
I mean, you gotta love these these reporters. He goes, yes. Did you have any kind of inkling or feeling that RB Leipzig might score a goal today?
And then his answer.
His answer is
no, not at all.
Habe echt die Fantasie nicht gehabt.
I did not have any inkling.
Wir sind nicht an den Gegenspieler vorbeigekommen.
We did not
Wir haben
get
die Zonen,
past
die wir
our
attackieren wollten, nicht
opponents.
attackiert.
We did not attack the zones that we wanted
Flanken,
to
die wir
attack.
gebracht haben, waren
The crosses
entweder zu
that
hoch,
we
zu weit,
brought in
irgendwie
were
sind die Stürmer
either
nicht
too high or too wide.
gekommen, auch die zweiten Bälle.
The attackers couldn't get to them.
Da waren wir dann nicht da. Ja, beim
The second balls we weren't there
zweiten
for.
Gegentor hast du ja eine 11 gegen 10 sogar auf dem Platz. Und wir
And then for the second goal we're 11 against 10.
spielen den Ball von außen nach innen, das ist
And we
einfach sehr naiv.
play the ball
Sehr naiv,
from
den Ball,
outside to the inside. That's very
musst du
naive.
so auch nicht spielen.
And then that's just not how you're
RB-Geschäftsführer
supposed to play.
Minzlaff spricht vor der Partie noch von Pflichtaufgabe, die passend zur schlechtesten Hinrunde der Vereinsgeschichte nicht gelöst wird.
This was a must victory, according to Mitzlaff, he said before the game. But
Stattdessen gibt es unter Tedesco die erste Pleite gegen eine zum Jahresende leidenschaftliche Arminia.
Yeah, a passionate Armenia. Yeah, this should give my Bochum team a little pause. Bielefeld, who looked like they might be the second. I mean, Fürth is going down.
They're
sure.
going down. Even though they grabbed a point, I think they just grabbed another point.
But they have no hope. They have no hope. But
Julian Green has to pull a miracle, which he might. It's Christmas, time for miracles, but likely not. Likely not. I think Grote Force going right back to the Bundesliga side.
But Bielefeld for a time looked like they might be the second team that kind of waves the white flag early, but not so. They now they got four points this week, right? From these.
Yeah, I think they tied in midweek, I believe, and then they won.
And then they won again. So they are definitely. I think Bochum now only 3 points away from a relegation spot. So it's all getting a little closer again than is comfortable. But
the more exciting part of the table is on the bottom. We've got Stuttgart at 17, Augsburg at 18, Gladbach at 19, Wolfsburg at 20, Bochum at 20, Hertha at 21, and then Arminia is 16. So it's between 11th to 17th is 21 to 16 points.
It's
so
5 points, yeah.
It's pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
It essentially goes up. It's 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. It just slowly works its way up. And then there's a little gap, and then Bayern München's on top.
Yeah, Bayern is running away with it. But, I mean, on the other hand, for RB Leipzig, they're only 6 points away from a Champions League spot because all these other teams can't find consistency either. The last two Champions League spots are still very much up for grabs. Even Union Berlin is only 2 points behind.
I would love for them to get it because with RB Leipzig, who knows what's happening with them? I mean, it seems like the players are just a whiny bunch and they don't know what they want. So we'll see. We'll see if Domenico Tedesco can pull it off. But Tedesco was such a puzzling hire. He's like one of the worst coaches in Bundesliga history because like his one Bundesliga stint was that season in Schalke where they went on like a no-win streak forever. Now, granted, maybe that wasn't all his fault. Obviously, Schalke had problems. But he started that skid where they had like 5 coaches in one season. No one could do anything about it.
it looked like RB Leipzig was doing we're doing pretty well in between, and sometimes no coach is the best coach. And now Tedesco.
I think they could just coach themselves. Maybe we'll see.
It's the Schnitzel Boys. It's the Schnitzel